In this video, I'm going to be opening up 1 million MT of these new vibes packs in NBA 2K25 Myteam to see what you can pull from 1 million MT, and hopefully we can pull something crazy because there is Invincible Kawhi Leonard in these packs, Invincible Carmelo Anthony, Invincible Magic Johnson. I mean, doubt we pull any of these three Invincibles, but it would be absolutely insane if we could pull an Invincible card in packs. You also got 100 overall Glenn Rice, who's going for a lot of MT, 100 overall Lonzo, Boogie, and 100 overall Josh Smith, some other Dark Matters, Galaxy Opals, and some pink diamonds as well. But let's just go ahead and let's start ripping these packs. And I do want to give a massive shout out to Bird for obviously letting me onto his account. He was nice enough to say, hey, want to go on my account? Or, I asked him if I could go on his account to get this pack opening for you guys. And he was down for it, man. So big shout out to him for letting me onto his account to get you guys this pack opening and see if we can pull him something good. Starting out with the pink diamond here, probably not gonna be able to show you guys every single pack because a million MT does take quite a bit of MT to actually get through and open up, but I'm sure it's gonna fly by pretty quick because these pack odds, at least that I've noticed with MT, are always really bad. I hope to change the odds obviously in today's video, in today's pack opening. I would love to hit like 100 overall card or higher. I mean, yeah, obviously I want an Invincible, I want a Kawhi, Carmelo, or a Magic Johnson. That's obviously the goal, right? Like that's the big name players that we want to pull, but we all know that's pretty much unrealistic, especially with just a million MT. We would have to get very lucky to pull this, to pull one of those cards, as we are going to get our first Galaxy Opal of the million MT pack opening. It's going to be Galaxy Opal Asar Thompson. Not a bad Galaxy Opal card, but realistically not anything too spectacular as well. But let me know what you guys think about this new vibe set, I should say. I know I did a pack opening earlier today with 450k VC, and we opened up a 51 pack box. I know we pulled Nicholas Batum and Brad Miller, so we did actually pull the two best Dark Matters in this set in one 51 pack box, and we pulled tons of like, GOAT event, or we pulled one GOAT event piece. We pulled, I think, 3 or 4 100 overall pieces. So hopefully for Bird, we can pull him some, a GO piece would be really nice to pull in a million MT. Maybe we could pull him a couple 100 overalls or maybe a couple Invincibles. That could be really nice as well to pull for my boy Bird. But yeah, let's try to get something good, man. I mean, the first couple packs have been honestly very disappointing, and I don't recommend you guys ever opening up MT's worth of packs. I don't recommend you guys ever opening up your money's worth on VC on packs. I never suggest it, I never recommend it. I don't think it's a smart idea, but if that's what you want to spend your money on, I'm also not going to be the person to hate on it, and I'm not going to be the person to say, hey, don't spend your money like I'm telling you what to do with your money. Because if you make money and you want to spend your money on 2K, that's your decision, man. Like, I can't say you to do it, to not do it. I would never personally recommend it. You guys see, I never really spend money on this game myself, and even if I were to, it's literally just to make videos and get content for you guys. Like, I buy the Hoff Pass so I can do those pack opening videos for you guys, but besides that, I never spend money on this game. I don't personally think it's a smart idea, but again, if that's what you want to do with your money, that's what you want to do with your money, and that's totally up to you. I'm never going to pocket watch and tell you guys what you should do with your money. But anyways, enough money talk. Now back into the packs, as we do get a diamond shooting guard from the East. Who is that? Ray Allen? Okay. I mean, I guess we got Ray Allen as a gems of the game player. Not going to go for really any MT. Maybe in the playoff stuff it might help with, getting like Derek White, and maybe that card's worth a little bit of MT. But so far, these packs have been very disappointing. Yo, guys, we pulled a GOAT piece. Oh my god, that's actually a really good pull. That's like 100,000 MT just for one GOAT piece. I'm going to make a video on that tomorrow to actually how to make MT, with these pieces, because there is a way to make MT. People are saying that they patched the MT method. They kind of did, but there still is a way to make a lot of MT in this festival. But damn, dude, we just pulled a GOAT piece. That is what you love to see. We spent about 300,000 MT so far. We pulled a couple Galaxy Opals and that one GOAT piece, which will definitely take. We get another shake, we get another Galaxy Opal, and we also get a Dark Matter event piece. I think that's our second Dark Matter that we've gotten so far, at least when it comes to the event pieces. Western Conference 98 mid-range shot. I'm pretty sure that's Mike Bibby because I pulled this dude so many times in that 450k VC pack opening that I did earlier. We get another Galaxy Opal Mike Bibby. Alrighty guys, we are down to 370,000 MT left, and we have still not pulled a single Dark Matter. We have been getting a couple 100 overall pieces. I don't think I've been showing them in the actual video because unless it's a GO piece, I don't really care too much about it. Obviously the 100 overall pieces are still valuable and they're still nice to have, but they're not as crazy as getting like a GOAT piece or obviously a Dark Matter shake, which we cannot for the life of us seem to get any good pulls. And this just goes to show why, if you're going to open packs, again, I don't recommend it. I don't want to go into a whole rant about opening packs or not, blah blah blah, because I know there's two completely different sides of it. People think that I'm promoting bad stuff and that I shouldn't be doing these pack opening videos, and I can understand that argument, but then there's also the argument that I know people want to see these pack openings, and this is entertainment for a lot of people as well. So anyways, I don't want to, talk about that in this video. Maybe I'll make a separate video just talking about what I think about this event, because as much as you guys maybe don't think it, or I know I see some people in the comments, I don't think this is a good event. I think this is a huge money grab, and I'm not really happy with this event. I think the cards are honestly not that great, and I think the Invincible pack is just a money hungry, money grab thing, but from 2K. Do I think this is good content? No. But am I still going to try to do my job as, to the best of my ability and get you guys the best content possible? I always will. Even if this game is horrible and dog shit and everyone hates it, and, it's money hungry, like, I'm still going to do my job and try to get you guys the best videos possible. But like I said, like I was talking about, I don't think these MT packs are worth opening. I don't think necessarily the Hoff boxes are worth opening. But what I will say is, if you are going to open up packs and if you're going to spend your money on this game, it is a lot more worth it to do the Hall of Fame boxes, because you're guaranteed to get something, maybe not technically good, because you could pull a bad 100 overall and you could definitely pull bad Dark Matters, but you're guaranteed to get something at least worth your while, right? You're going to get 2 GOAT pieces guaranteed. You're going to get one of those 3 GOAT pieces you need for the obviously Invincible pack. So if you wanted to open up 3 Hoff boxes, you can obviously, work towards that. And at least, again, you're guaranteed to get an Invincible card, because we are about to open 970k, whatever it was when we started the video, a million MT around, right? And we have not pulled a single Dark Matter. It's just horrible odds, and I can show you guys the odds here in a second. I do believe it's like 3 point something. No, it's like, what are the odds on this? Like 1 point something? No, 2.2% chance to pull a Dark Matter. I guess that means you'd only pull what, 2 Dark Matters out of 100 packs, and we're definitely not going to be opening up 100 packs. So I guess it makes sense based on the odds why we haven't pulled the Dark Matter, but it's just like, that is horrible odds, man. And these standard packs are just not worth opening whatsoever. I feel like if you're going to open up standard packs that aren't Hall of Fame boxes, it's probably better to just do the Tuesday super packs and open up, like, I guess they're with VC. So with MT, it's just not worth opening up packs, is what I'm trying to get at. If you're going to spend your VC, spend your money on this game, do it on a Hall of Fame box or do it on super packs. Those are more worth it to do, I guess you could say, quote unquote worth it, because man, this is just brutal, guys. This is brutal. We're getting some Galaxy Opals, but at this stage in the game, I haven't checked the Opal prices for these new Vibes cards, but I'm assuming Asar Thompson's like 5k MT, 6k MT, 10k at the most, and that's honestly probably just due to the challenges and people having to have those cards. We do get another Swan Nader, however you say his name. Pulled this dude like 100 times. I've also pulled Asar Thompson, Mike Bibby like 100 times today as well. But yeah, my controller dies for like the 10th time today. I love spending money on controllers and they just dying within a week of buying them. That is absolutely amazing. But yeah, we got 242k left. And yeah, I mean, it's just horrible odds, guys. I don't really know what to tell you. I'm trying not to turn this into a full rant video, because as much as I know I probably should be ranting about today's content and ranting about 2K, I try to just stay positive as much as possible. If you want to see rant videos and someone tell you how the game really is, and you want to hear the rant and you want someone to, shit on 2K, go watch JC, because genuinely he does a great job of that. And I like to just stay positive, because for me personally, guys, when I get into this whole negative mindset and I just think about how bad the game is and blah, 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 and I start ranting about the game and I get angry about the game, it makes me, have a worse day, and it makes me not enjoy my time doing what I love, because I love making videos for you guys and I love making 2K content. So that's what my end goal at the end of the day is just try to make the best 2K content possible. If the game's good, if the game's bad, I just keep the same kind of mindset, because last year or 2 years ago when I did content, that's honestly why I stopped, because when I hear the game's bad, the game's dead, and oh, this is horrible and this is horrible, and I start thinking the game's horrible, and I start making rant videos and I'm thinking the game's horrible, which is, we do get, hold on, let me stop my rant for a second, is it's going to be a Dark Matter. It's kind of not the hype to get a Dark Matter when the most expensive one probably goes for like 50k, which is Batum or Brad Miller, because I know Tyrese Maxey and RJ Barrett are like 40 to 50k, which I think that's going to be Tyrese Maxey. It looks like it's a blue team. Yeah, it's going to be Tyrese Maxey, and that's literally a 40,000 MT pull. We finally get a Dark Matter after what? How much MT are we at right now? We started at basically a mil. We're down to 150k, so that's what? 750k? No. 850k? I'm not great at math, guys. I think that's 750k. I don't know math, to be honest with you guys. But yeah, no, I think it's 800k. 800,000 MT. I don't know why I can't do math. As we do get another Galaxy Opal piece. But what I was talking about is I just try not to get too negative about this game, and because it affects my mood, and it affects my not recording mood and stuff like that. So I try not to get too negative about the game. But if you want to know my actual opinions, yeah, I think this event is horrible, and I think this event is a huge money grab, and 2K can be doing a lot better, and they should be doing a lot better. and the free content they give us is horrible, and the game's honestly in a really bad state. It's true. Again, I'm gonna try not to think about it too much, and I'm just gonna put my head down and keep grinding and get you guys as good as videos as possible. But yes, I just want people, and I know people probably didn't even make it this far in the video, I want to make this video more of just like a chill one, rip some packs, and talk about the state of 2K. So this is kind of my rant the video of the day or whatever, talking about 2K, kind of hidden by the pack opening. Did more of like an exciting pack opening, earlier today, so hopefully you guys did enjoy that one. But yeah, I don't know, I just don't really like this event. I think they did a horrible job, and yeah, I mean, 2K is not in a great spot. They need to be doing better throughout the week, and they gave us no content throughout the week. The only good thing that's really been going on is the playoff stuff, like the spotlight sims of the playoffs. So we do get another, I believe, 100 overall piece. I can't really tell the difference between an Invincible and 100 overall, but I think that's a 100 overall piece. But yeah, the only good thing I think 2K's been doing is those, free dark matters are really good, like Crusoe, Gobert, OG, Siakam. Those are really good cards. And there is a couple good things about the events, like you can still make a lot of MT. You make like 100,000 MT per go piece, and you can obviously get a go piece for free by grinding the Triple Threat Park every Sunday, getting the 5-game win streak. So, you can make probably 300,000 MT, 400,000 MT, no money spent by playing this event. So it's good. Like, that's definitely a positive, and that's something that's good about this. But the cards really aren't that great, and are honestly really disappointing, as I think we have 1 or 2 more packs here, of the million MT pack opening. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I know some people wanted me to give like a rant video and not promote this game and whatnot, but I hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from when it comes to like me not trying to be too negative about this game, because it's just going to put me in a bad state, and it just doesn't really help me in the long run, is kind of what I'm trying to get at. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this pack opening, as my controller stops working for like the 10th time today. And yeah, let's see what we got in a million MTs. We got 1 go piece, we got 300 overalls, we got 2 dark matter pieces, and then some couple like Galaxy Opals, pink diamonds as well. And then when it comes to the cards, we got 1 dark matter, which is Tyrese Maxey. We got all the Galaxy Opals in the set, all the pink diamonds. But yeah, I mean, no 100 overalls, no Invincibles, of course. Not worth it to do, honestly, guys. Not worth it to do. Shout out to Bird for obviously letting me get you guys this pack opening and showcase how bad these pack odds are. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.